Also, Menoka says Sisiano, Afenyo-Markin, who happen to be the minority leader or the Simbia Babe. To Jobe Kai say, in that your mau update say, by election be Ebabe Koso, Ewa Kpandai, Ninyane say MPP candidates no winnie yeno, we winnie by NDC candidates no at the core courts. Say, elections no mukwa and you declare my MPP nino, not near maybe mwa, anku ye. Ibini said there was a particular polling center crana. It is a fan count in same be na kwat showing same norm se dey be I was some call for rerun na sa rerun no na a MPP4 or more about react here Afenyo-Markin who's the minority leader but who say Kpandai no ye call rerun pe ever could MPP NDC4 and same and what is really going to happen is that 188 seats no one because now first 189 and 189 no a year we MP nano owuye ewo efeni say Eastern region yi ono sa MP no wuye amkwaye by election nim die see say sa seat could di NDC4 Kpandai so no it is believed say ye by election na ekwa could di NDC4 because no more abem no betimi create development but then the MPP party say they are rejecting this and they will not go for a rerun inkuti in sama Afenyo-Markin Odituja when we come back we will continue.
This judge, who knows that when matters close and he's fixed a date for judgment, no matter what, he's supposed to deliver a judgment, decided to stay away from determining the matter because a party has decided belatedly to file a notice of withdrawal of the case. Yet, in a development that defies ordinary legal reasoning, the High Court issued an order directing a full rerun of the entire Kpandai parliamentary election, covering all 152 polling stations to be completed within 30 days. As if this judge is not aware of the Supreme Court decision in the Akufo-Addo and others versus John Dramani Mahama and others in the 2012 presidential petition. The sad part of it is that the NDC candidates and his supporters were aware of the judgment before the day, to the extent that on the day of the said judgment, the regional minister led a team of NDC party faithfuls into the courtroom, anticipating the expected result, the result that they were going to have judgment in their favor. The judge, who spent minutes, walked out of the courtroom claiming that his judgment will be ready on Friday. Meanwhile, in less than 24 hours, a court order was being served on Parliament and Honorable Nyindam. What kind of kangaroo judicial system we having now in Ghana? The judiciary must know that their actions and inactions to serve the interests of whoever their paymaster is has the tendency of destroying our peaceful republic. We will not mince words. They can conspire to call us one by one for a so-called contempt of courts. We are criticizing their shameful conduct. We are not afraid. We are ready to be in Nsawam for their so-called contempt. The world will see their disgraceful conduct. We will not sit aloof and allow them to undermine the very rule of law that they are supposed to protect. How can a judge who calls himself a judge sit in court and misconduct himself in such a manner and expect the country to be quiet?
All right. In some way, Afenyo-Markin Tuja. Now, all this answer we Tuja pe and Solono Usu of the UP party. Or say, by elections are MPP4 Kwako have work Kpandai no. A beyanka, they shouldn't go. Once one could be a different than say what no lusu. Yem video a babaka yabetwaso.
2012, 9 people with 132 parliament, 132, 133. 2016, move 169. 2020, move by 137. And at 2024, about 87. So see a muya. Wow, Gigi. Why are mathematics? The woman in say, Betty Minia Korea. Betty Ninam. Betty a lawyer. A ready minority statement. Nowhere, anomokase, judge not na case resono. Wa in law. So boa omode bo judge ni nyina say almost a week to the ruling no. Omunya NDC phobia wo Kpandai no mo kase rerun vede social media. In the same way no so no in your lawyer also say oko court renew the business wa prepare. Na your friend say appeal. Notice of appeal. One no who you. What you have shabo mo yam the say kase lawyers there. That just a lawyer no etie nsem na na ekoso court no. Ye nyina ko tie nsem court wo enye ade bi ehu eye fie nyansa to le bi o de brofo akese ne bi jingofo. Sen ye di asem wa himfie no the same thing na wo. And it wa uti asem na hwe bebia na ekọ a obehu se ade entwa ye by politics ndie ye betumi ayeden aye. Kpandai o hwe ho no a NDC winning more than MPP. In fact, Kojota we are winning for almost 4 terms or so.
Consecutive.
And Sana Matthew Ebabe winning. Now, it misses presidential candidate, bet me winning now the parliamentary candidate either.
Skirt and blouse.
But 2024 elections, no. Na enyesani. Enonti me abra branch and the castle or court. There me do say ono a lose ya amfa sekan de ono so wini amfa sekan ye nyina se be dey ye be court ano mu nyina ade asem no e court constitution no e ma ho kwan anana de menu akro bia ka se so mo fa sekan ye mo ma baso obi na obebo obi abaso. There is no way in a constitution say ye court case mo so kwotwe sekan o se ye kebe run all over bia chichima to agu baby ni akoya ni any time for them no to omuko kasem ni wie no court say rerun. As we speak, the judgment of the court say a rerun. There has not been any appeal overturning no into your political party. They also hear they say also go from a campaign. After all, Nyimdam as we winning by 3,700 and something. Electoral commissioner say on one sweat team say ampa confidently we're winning by that margin. Enti yemfa ne say emu be 10% to kwan the same voter register. The same electoral commission kwa akotena ho no my day o ma organize election no.
Yeah.
Eni pana 2 December year we enche kra o. Omunsanko no mungo confirm. But you see, a more dangerous. Cherik, a more dangerous say ye be kwa koto Obama. Now electoral officer be chinchim the will of the people. Ediama obia. And we are more dangerous. I don't quite get yanto aban kwanke. Esa said the akwasa kokwa obutu kokwa hwe kosuaso. And go for him bounty, wo kra dwuma be dey e be diama. Enu tina ena no na ye ka ablekuma no fa se make assemble fia. Say me fi say returning officer no say running up. Ye prosecute no. As stand by it say you will see 127 the government elections. Yeah, elections in brother governor. Now see men ye ABCD. Now we are returning officer, that's a district electoral officer. No the moderation is same. Now oko yet the any say ye na marry run bar and a can of diabro mine. Now you come more willful costing financial loss to the state no and you're punishable.
Yeah, punishable.
A judge as electoral officer no more. He has to be prosecuted. Against on just say electoral officers no omon say elections. Yeah, by elections simunina our political parties yeah. No makoshe one wachi na obi aye say opeso short change the will of the people. But the judge the court has also been fair under the circumstances. As I say, Okaya Obuasi East. Boache.
Yes.
Sir, returning officer, sir, man, say or say you prosecute. Obeje microphone. Eka say NDC wini. Anambwa. Ewo Boas East. Court in the case. Court in the city, be no correct. He said, "Yeah, called by the suggestion of the MPP say, you declare more dia near we dia." And I said, "What is the NDC for the I don't pray. Me, I strongly believe the court we would have issues. I'm telling you. No, okay, what's the hands down? What's the hands account? I could go to for the high court in kind. Yes, I don't pray. Me, yeah, can say I still do not understand why. Yeah. That good seat, you know. The NDC did not challenge it in court.
There be why be person more.
No, stop. Let's tell you the UP and the just doesn't get deal. No other guy just says, I deal with young court. Ya to a barrier. The first result to just MPP Lucia. Now you could change out to easy office him. Now what to do?
NDC or Damongo.
Damongo. The NDC, young Kajantum.
Obama.
So I say, and the woman you say, a year say or more co appeal. Now the woman say party na ye kase gu a won tiase no. Says ya who say Baumia na ekoye campaign ma nyinamo se Kennedy o se Brian esan se nyinam na kasa so ala ne with Baumia.
The acting national chairman at all times to see on the leader of the party.
Titi ye kan we. Nyinam politics all the northern caucus no eko ala ne with Baumia. Somebody mo mpe Kennedy boni mo ehu. Nti ebeye den no nwakwa koye sa campaign bia. Oh problem na party no mo sisi ano. Party ni wo big problem. Ti o hwenye na ni ma o tu say no. O hu say seat no. Eya pare no. Enti Obama enye de ya na some call rerun ne dia menye beyi. But they will want to say the NDC will win it handsomely.
NDC be
or they will not struggle.
3,000.
In fact, one here and no now this time around, any attempt at MPP for best on withdraw, we will sue them.
We more so we don't want
democracy corridor say we the bia on be find excuse. E bia say na o kase Gary Nibako.
Ba no more withdraw.
Gary Nibako kase for the sake of peace inti obi awie mu kra ye fama no. Hey! And rabi tia another person and other na say muche unu akra so by crop ya be kebi. Na muchinchim yensa party na ye mo bodo.
I never said that.
Esan say wo mu say ni that so na asa over the weekend I'm on northern region. I can tell you say I am yes certificate you ready. Because what do you Omukoi make gap no and every yamon. Many nam no capre on hoa. Shen one fan ko twatum prede on function. And your parliament to go on the yajuma. Say omodi almost say ye free swa on meka ye ho the UP.
Okay.
Na ye nchechiro man for.
Wa odi ohun say NDC for.
Oh, they will win has omum
na solo sabe brebe no mo de yede.
Oh, media me pese bebre na say de be ya Ghana for no say reject omo a. You who say Ghana for mamo everything you needed.
Yes.
Okay.
They cannot have
to save the destiny of this country. E je chere bi odi e pa na business. Trap more
188 seats.
What I say ABC that this means a Ghana for expect to be every and he say monfanya what is right. Monfanya what is right. And no tino omo de be ma mu bio na omo wie na fe omo nyina e ba the United Party. Obama mentie de na party egu de yone. Party egu obi se we sense ni we born in you, we are you say, and a crowd the attempt the and a threatening. Obi to be called a Joshua Kakatre, a Joshua MP say, whoa, they say you 2 MPs now they will be tied you. Baumia Winia, over her soy MP now Obi Kennedy Francois 2 months are you a free or also ye catch your Kennedy Mra, Ubos, yes, you 2 MPs now. What sort of life is this?
Yamfanya party.
Yam egu.
MPP nguye.
Oh, Obama. CPP be go say ya ye ka ye nguye. Elave wa si be go say ya vora da be go say ya and I'm not fan of it. Egu. Was a good year, don't want betra. And ye ka afina brass band. Yeah.
Solo and I otere ka